Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Stellaris. In our last episode, we continued our project of expanding the Empire, colonizing new planets, getting stuff improved. We've been dealing with a bit of a power issue, but we've been able to manage that pretty well so far. Couple of things that I did notice here. Now, one that's a little bit concerning, and that is over here with the Hazar Unity. I think they got themselves in a war with these guys here, but... or no, their war is over. But they are angry with us. They have a negative 100 opinion of us, and that is because we desecrated a holy planet. And that, I believe, was this little Gaia world over here that we colonized. Because that used to be part of their territory that we have kind of pushed their borders back and taken control of, and they didn't like it. Now, we really want this planet. It generates a lot of power, and we're basically going to turn this into a battery world. Oh, and it needs a spaceport. So let's get a spaceport building there. So, that's a bit of a concern. Hopefully they don't declare war on us, because they still could kick our butts. Their fleet power, as they says, is equivalent. Their naval capacity is superior. Their technology level is overwhelming. So even though they have about equivalent fleet power as us, which is surprising, they could probably still tear us apart because they are technologically vastly superior to us. So that's an issue. Well, let's go ahead and unpause it and get things rolling here. Now, another thing I was thinking about and kind of have come to a decision on, and it represents a major shift in what we've been doing so far. For a lot of episodes to the point...
System survey complete.
System survey complete. I'll go ahead and restart that anomaly. We have been in this federation. We have had a bunch of allies, and we've been content to simply... be a part of this alliance and do what we can when we can. I think that time is done. The alliance has served its purpose. For a couple of reasons. If we just slow this back up a little bit. For one, is the enemies that we would want to fight. So, Zaplo State. Critical failure. That was a 15% chance to... We are uncertain exactly how it happened, but somehow the ship's science officer inadvertently triggered the self-destruct sequence on the TCG emissary while running a simulation related to Terraforming 8A on the ship's onboard computer. All attempts to abort the sequence met with failure, and the entire crew was forced to evacuate before the ship was destroyed. Beautiful. And the scientist died in the self-destruction of the ship. Lovely. A 15% chance to fail. And we critically failed. Gorgeous. Alright. What was I saying? We were saying how the Alliance, I believe, has served its purpose. So if you look at these guys, they're pathetic. Their fleet power is pathetic, their naval capacity is pathetic, their technology level is inferior. And that goes the same for pretty much everybody in this entire Federation. These guys are inferior, they're a little bit better, but so pathetic, these guys are pathetic. All these guys are pathetic compared to us. And what about our allies? And it's a similar thing, they're either inferior or pathetic compared to our capabilities. So we outclass pretty much everybody in our region of space. So pretty much everybody over here
construction complete
can't stand up to us. I mean, they're in a federation, so if they combine their efforts, they might be able to do something, but I think we're at a point where we can go ahead and strike out on our own. But I'm not quite ready to leave the Federation, but that is what the plan is pretty soon. What I really need to do is get the fleets gathered. And in the region where we're going to want to fight. So here, for example. So I might want to bring this force over here. Full O-ball. That must be in one of these other sectors. And we do have pop factions that are a bit of a problem. Alright, so where do we want to gather up some more ships? I need to know where everybody is. Where's this strike force? Oh, it's all the way down there. Yeah, let's get them up here. Third strike force as Earth. Let's get them over here. Fourth strike force is there. Let's get them up here. They are there, and they're coming in. Okay. So we're going to lose a little bit of power. Man, our fleet eats up a ton of power while it's embarked. Advanced combat rolls. Alright. Energy weapon attack. Self-aware colony ships. Fortification toughness. Advanced shields. Let's go with the energy weapon damage, because we use a lot of energy weapons on our ships.
Research complete.
Research complete. Frontier commissars. Core sector planets +1. Ooh. Ooh. I like that. Let's do that. And we have to decide if we're going to change our government as well. Ordered. The Star Empire. Yeah, I'm not sure we're going to worry about changing the government right now. Alright, so you guys, let's merge you up. Gotta wait for the rest of everybody to get where they're gonna be going. And we need to get more ships built. Guess we'll use this shipyard because we can have almost 100 more naval capacity to play with. Is this not upgraded? Oh, that's a different planet. Okay, there we go. Destroyer Assembly Yards Fleet Academy. Let's build a few battleships. Let's get another fleet under construction there. Alright, so... Drought. The unstable climate on Hyderia has resulted in a severe drought that affects a significant portion of the planet. Colonists living in those regions have asked Earth for financial aid to improve living conditions. They will have to fend for themselves. Happiness minus 20%. Energy credits minus 50. We can take a 50 energy credit hit. They had a drought on an ocean world? Really? Interesting. Get these power plants upgraded. We need that power. We need power plants upgraded. Alright, how's this food looking? Food's looking fine, so we don't necessarily need to upgrade those farms. How's food looking here? Okay, we do need that guy on here. Next, let's build a hydroponic farm. And at spaceport, we're going to want a solar panel network. We're going to want to upgrade it to level 2. Governor, gain trait. Governor Adrienne Brannigan has leveled up and gained the trait intellectual. Good for her. Alright, so you guys merge your ships. You guys merge your ships. Alright, so we have now two 20,000 plus power fleets. We should have more ships under construction here. I'm not sure what to do about these guys.
Construction complete.
They want to return to the Norilga coalition. Actually, on Sol, we have the capacity overload. What about on Car? Let's hit the capacity overload there. That'll help. Unemployment. If you're unemployed, then build a power plant. Power plant. Build a power plant here. Ooh, we can upgrade the colony capital. Let's go for that. Okay. Now, one other thing I want to look at is down here. We want to get these mining stations built. Ooh, I'd like to get this. That's 6 power. Hopefully our influence will expand that far and we'll be able to get that planet into our borders. But this is definitely a very large planet, so the population should expand enough. Happiness at 0%. Oh, xenophobe. Ah, better compression. We improved our armor. Fortress, gauze cannon, military station build cost, military station health, basic fighter wing, basic bomber wing. Oh, carrier operations. Let's take that. So I don't think actually we use any hangars on on any of our ships. We do use hangars on some of our military station designs, but I haven't really built a lot of those. Maintenance 2. I got a lot of mining stations we can upgrade. Ooh. This can be upgraded. And actually, let's put someone over there who's actually going to work it.
Construction complete.
There we go. I don't see any power plants that need upgrade there. Upgrade that building. We need to build a power plant here. This power plant can be upgraded. Physics lab. Where's the administration building? Oh, there it is.
Construction complete.
This needs some work here. Oh, that's fine. Actually, I'm not too worried about it. How's the, yeah, food's fine. Just kind of want to get our power built up. Oh, power plant upgrades. And no, we don't want people migrating away from the power plants. And we'll put someone who's actually going to work that building on that building. Oh, unemployment. You need power plants. Oh, I think a lot of people emigrated here. Power plants. And get that upgraded. Alright. Oh, starvation? Where? Can we build an orbital hydroponic farm? Planet summary. Completed construction of a mining station. Okay, good. Alright, it's going to be 140 days. We should be fine there, hopefully, once that finishes construction. Alright.
Construction complete.
Should we embark? Yeah, let's get all of our armies embarked. Because they should all be ready to go. I'm going to order them all to merge. And one thing I would like to do is recruit. See, we could recruit some assault armies, some xenomorph armies. That requires power. But they do a lot more damage. And they cost power to maintain. Well, everything costs power to maintain. Let's recruit a few of these xenomorph armies. Just a few.
Construction complete.
Oh, they built it and they're still starving. No, they're not. Never mind. Surface. What we might need to do is actually get a hydroponic farm on there and just forget about the minerals. We don't really need the minerals right now. Build mining stations, build research stations. Yeah, get those built. Yeah, we're not the next president of the Federation, so yeah. That has served its purpose. Alright. So. Do I think we're ready? I think so. Guys got 2 battleships. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it. We're going to lead the Federation. Yes. So, we are now independent of our Federation. That has given us a bit of an opinion hit, but they still like us a lot anyway. Because a lot of the guys that we were in a Federation with were xenophiles. And so we are ready to go ahead and begin aggressively expanding. They want to take these planets. I want to take a bunch of these guys' planets. And I don't think they're going to be able to contest us. But it's a little late in the episode to get that started. So what I think we're going to do is we're actually going to cut this episode short tonight. Because we are pretty much ready to get started. But I don't want to be, just getting the war started. I want to actually do that next episode. So, we'll stop here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.